Hello, this is Edward Lambert with another video about the 6-element model for acupuncture. This video is going to present spleen meridian supports the kidney meridian. And it's from chapter 19 of my ebook, Creating Life. Spleen supports kidney. The spleen supports the fluids of the kidney by providing a substrate in which they can flow. The spleen is like soil. Water will penetrate and soak into soil. Soil will absorb and hold on to water too. The soil of spleen suspends water in space that can be reached by the roots of plants, as well as allows the air of lung to breathe through the soil. The same happens inside the body. The spleen creates porous tissue that makes water as well as oxygen available to the organs and cells. Even though the tissue is porous, it is still firm enough to support the body's structure. The spleen is one of the bridges that assists the relationship between kidney and lung. Another way that the spleen supports the kidney is in the spine. The spleen forms the support and substrate so that the kidney can flow within the spine. The spleen governs the muscles, ligaments, and tissues around the spine. When the spleen supports the spine, the kidney can flow around the body as it needs to. When the spine is weak and can't hold its form, the kidney does not circulate properly. The pain that is felt when kidney goes astray is a dull ache with stiffness and the inability to bend or extend the back. The back loses flexibility and suppleness. The relationship between spleen and kidney in the menstrual cycle was discussed before in an earlier video. It was the video for the Foot-Yin triangle. It can be reiterated that spleen points are mostly used for pathologies in the post-ovulatory and menstrual phases of the cycle. Kidney points are most often used for infertility. Kidney points are also used during the menstrual phase to help with the shedding of the endometrium, because the endometrium needs to be loosened and, in a sense, dissolved away from the uterus. Now here are some point combinations between spleen and kidney. Spleen 5, kidney 1, and bladder 32 for infertility due to cramping and stiffness in the uterine tissue. These points assist the secretory phase of the menstrual cycle. Spleen 9, kidney 3, gallbladder 30, and bladder 67 for paralysis of lower extremity due to failure of Foot-Yin meridians to secure and contain spleen meridian. Spleen 3, kidney 6, and liver 13 for constipation due to insufficiency of yin substances. Spleen 8 and kidney 5 for painful and irregular menstruation. These points are specific and empirical for menstrual irregularities. Spleen 5, spleen 6, ren 6, and kidney 13 for irregular menstruation and infertility. Spleen 2 and kidney 11 for lumbar pain due to spleen not supporting the kidney. This is a weak back condition where the muscles and tissues have lost firmness and tone. Spleen 3, kidney 3, and do 2 for lumbar pain with stiffness and wind dampness due to weakness of lower back.